Weather, the phenomena that we know as unpredictable. Dark, dark, Sean. Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on the channel. Today we will be talking about weather. So let's get started. So what's weather? Weather is the unpredictable phenomena. Why unpredictable? Well, first of all, we can't control the weather, but it actually controls us. Yep, there are all types of weather. Sunny, cloudy, foggy, rainy, stormy, snowy, windy, even tornadoes. And there are some things that we call climate changes. These climate changes are created by rain or some kind of snow or some kind of weather eroding in a certain amount of place for a certain amount of time. Now, meteorologists, these weather scientists, a fancy name for weather scientists, study weather patterns with like these charts and sometimes these seismographs, and they use those to predict the weather. Now, you might seen this guy on your news television before. Meteorologists point out about a lot of key features, but however, they do have some secrets about their wall that they're standing in front of. First of all, a few years ago, when I was like about this age, I did start my channel, and this is actually my icon. And when I was about this old, yes, I got this from Google. Turns out my photos are on Google. When I was about this old, I made a video about weather. I also tried an experiment where I'll get some water in the bowl, some heat of a lamplight, heat, and then get a fan and mix them up with a literal spoon. Turns out it just stayed what it was. Water, the heat, and the wind. Well, they all just stood there without any mixing. Bummer. So what did I do? I just gave up. I knew that will never work. I just wanted to show a lot of kids about it. However, it also was impacted by some kind of TV show. So, it just impacted me by TV show. Now let's talk about these weather trackers more. Okay, not that one. Okay, these are all my others. These weather trackers, weather meteorologists are cool in a way. But however, they do have some sort of things that we really do need to talk about. This person is called Michael Ottavino, and he's a meteorologist. How do I know? Right there. And also the picture on the screen shows a meteorological likeness. And we see that there is a lot of things that we can see happening in this photo. Not just that Michael Ottavino is probably talking on the news right now. It's just that it's said that all these temperatures are cool. Also, probably he's looking at a TV screen with this on and of him, so he's probably using that TV screen as his pointer. Okay. Also, usually, meteorologists get this wall by something called the green. Now, this wall that I just showed you is called a green screen. It's just a literal layer of screen, which is green. This green screen I am just showing you right now is a lot more than you might think. First of all, let me fill this up with a lighter shade. And now, this green screen is where the meteorologists choose everything that they will show on here, including these blobs. Including those blobs. I think I'll go for black. Yeah. Now, this guy's a meteorologist, and he's pointing at an empty green screen. But however, with a little bit of TV magic... Wait a minute. You can put things on the green screen. Erase the green screen entirely. First of all, oh, no, dismiss that. We erase this part just a little bit. We can even erase them and then fix it up with a new color. And you can choose any color you want into this and then fill the background with it. I'm going to use this blue as a background, and he might even show you guys about the weather. He uses this screen as his weather screen. It can show him everything he can show you. Now let's use a little bit of this green as a highlightation. And this part is probably the land that you're on right now. Probably I'm just going to draw a good representation of North America and then show all these different colors on the North American place. Done. North American place. Okay. So probably he can use red as hot places, going oranger, lighter, some mixed blending, lighter, a bit more. You can he can just change his colors a little more and then predict the whole weather forecast. Predict it for the whole weather forecast. I'm gonna use black for the darkest part. Okay. Turns out there is a lot happening on this map, and then they put back in that person, that meteorologist, back onto the screen. And he talks about all these different types of weathers, degrees, 15 degrees, 18 degrees, yeah, all of these places. Even there might be a headline of right now. News. Yeah. This is how TV magic of news happens. Now let's just erase this since I don't really want to. Oh, it's glitching a lot. Gotcha. That's how we can predict the weather. That's how we predict the weather ourselves. All the things that we have just been showing you have been just the simple stuff. But now, let's talk about the real stuff. As I said earlier when I was younger, I tried mixing water with some sun representation of a heat and some wind from a fan to make my own weather and thunderstorm. However, I did not notice the danger of it. And luckily no weather did actually appear. So yeah, I was actually lucky enough. But if that could have happened, it could have destroyed my whole house. And if that's really happened, that's actually the ingredients to making all weather. Whether it's sunny or cloudy, rainy, or even a thunderstorm. Yep. All those things are created by water. Actually, I should have not done that bowl. Wind. And heat from the sun. This is how you make weather. And always get prepared for weather. Watch the news for the upcoming weather, and then you will be able to prepare for any severe weather if there will be any. like tornadoes, hurricanes, typhoons, so on. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode. Han out. Peace!